Okay, so now that you guys have your task list, the timing, your basic equipment ready, it's time for the fun part. So that's filming your actual video guides. So don't worry too much. It doesn't need to be professional. We're going to show you exactly how to do it simply but effective, okay? So before filming, write down each task in clear, okay? Try and think about the step-by-step process that you want them to follow and step-by-step instructions. Include small details that your guests might not automatically know. Things like using a damp cloth to wipe down counters before drying, or in the bathroom emptying the bin and putting a new plastic bag in the bin, things like that. They're not going to know what you want. It's important you be clear, okay? So the more detail you guys provide, the fewer questions that you're going to get later. Highlight the important areas. Point out key safety tips and common mistakes to avoid. So, for example, be careful not to use too much water on wooden surfaces. These little reminders help your guests get it right the first time. Okay, it's going to be really simple in the app. So in the app, you'll have your video guide and then you'll have what not to do. Okay, so you'll be able to list the what not to do in that section, which will make it really clear for the volunteer. Use visual cues. So while filming, zoom in or make closer to show important parts of the task. Use text overlays, or you can do the voiceovers, which I find helps a lot, to highlight key points. Things like empty the trash after cleaning. Use your smartphone to record, unless you've got some other setup that you want to use. Be aware that the video files can get large, so manage the storage, okay? So have that in the back of your mind. If you want to keep file sizes smaller, you can use free apps like Snapchat or compression tools. Okay. So focus on just one task per video. Don't do 3 tasks in one video. Keep each video short and to the point, but make sure it's very clear. The goal is to make it easier for helpers to quickly watch and fully understand each task. Make sure your voice is clear. Record in a quiet environment, and if needed, you can use subtitles or captions to make your instructions even easier to follow. Use free editing apps like CapCut. That's what we use. We only use CapCut. Or if you've got another editing software, feel free to use that. Trim out any unnecessary parts and add text or annotations to highlight key instructions. Keep your videos concise but straight to the point. Editing doesn't have to be complicated. A few simple edits can make your video much more effective. Okay? So clarity is king. Keep it simple, clear, but focused. 1 task per video. This is pretty important. And highlight any key points using captions or zoom ins or voiceovers. You don't need any fancy equipment, remember that. You don't need perfect videos, so remember that also. Just be clear, have simple instructions that your helpers or volunteers can follow.